Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here for the first time, then hello, welcome. In today's video, I am here at my parents' house. We are going to be decorating for fall time, and I'm also going to be sharing with you the crazy transformation that has happened here in their home. So here in their living room, you can see that they painted their built-ins in the living room, which I have shared in a previous video, but we are going to be adding in some new furniture for their sitting area. Over the last few months, my parents' home has been going under a remodel throughout the whole entire house. So today I'm going to share with you the living room and the kitchen area, share with you how I'm decorating the space to really give those finishing touches on the remodel. For their living room, I did team up with Chitta to bring them a new sofa and 2 new accent chairs. We are going to be unboxing the accent chairs first. These are so good, you guys. We took them out of the box and my parents were just as amazed as I was. So these are the Henry Modern Swivel Accent Chair. We got them in the faux leather saddle brown color. My parents did want some swivel accent chairs because we do get together as a family every single week to do family dinner, and we do hang out here in the living room quite often before and after dinner. So it is nice to be able to swivel these around, and they are so comfortable. At the bottom of the chair has this beautiful wood accent, which I think makes the chair look really high-end. We are so impressed with these, and my parents could not be happier with how they look in their living room. After we have the accent chairs unboxed, we're going to move on to the sofa. This is the Kenna 3-seat modular sofa. First, we are going to unbox the console table insert to this couch, which I think is such a cool feature. So you can insert this on either side of the couch, and this will give you a little table for drinks or food, and it also gives you a huge storage area for whatever you may need that for, whether you want to keep some blankets in there or anything like that. I will be sharing what it looks like with the console insert and without it. The color that my parents went with is the beige performance fabric, which was huge for them. They wanted a fabric that was going to stand the test of time. It was getting a little dark this day, so I'm just going to quickly wrap up decorating the accent chairs and then the coffee table, and then we're going to come back the next day to finish decorating this space. For fall, I love adding in the cozy textures with the throw blanket and then finishing this accent chair off with a pumpkin pillow that I got from Walmart. For my parents' coffee table, we're keeping it pretty simple, taking this vase from Target, adding in some of my favorite Cosmo stems from Hobby Lobby in 2 different colors. My mom actually picked these out and she didn't even know these are one of my favorite stems, so I was very happy with her choice. I believe my mom got this bowl from Target as well. If I can link it, I will. As always, I will try to link as much as I can for you from today's video. I'm then taking 2 coffee table books and placing that onto the coffee table. About a month ago, my mom and I were in the checkout line at HomeGoods and found this pumpkin bowl filler that I thought would be perfect to decorate around our homes with. So my mom got one and I also got one. So I'm just going to be filling that bowl with the pumpkin bowl filler. I originally tried to place this wooden pumpkin from Walmart on top of the books, but I decided to add in one of these beautiful candles from Target that my mom had purchased, and I'm actually going to switch the bowl and the candle, which you'll see here shortly. I'm always moving things around when I'm decorating, so another tip for you guys, don't be afraid to move things around, try out different items until you find something that you're happy with. Now we're back the next day to finish decorating the living room. Starting with the left side of the couch, I'm going to add in another chunky knit throw blanket, 2 of my favorite throw pillows, and then I'm adding in this beautiful pumpkin pillow that I got from Target. I love the color of it. I think it just screams fall time, but it also is neutral to go with the color scheme that we have here in their living room. Now the Chitta Kenna 3-seat modular sofa does have removable covers, as you can see here, so you can machine wash all of the covers, which is absolutely amazing, especially with having animals and kiddos. As you can see here, we're putting in the console table insert so you can see how easy it is to place this in, and now you have a table and a ton of storage to work with. When I tell you guys, this couch is the most comfortable couch I have ever sat on. We were all shocked. I could sleep on this couch any day. I want one for our home now, so I'm very jealous. I always sit on their couch now when I go over. I can't believe how their living room came together so perfectly with the help from our friends at Chitta. They have so many great furniture options if you have been looking for anything for your home. A lot of their sofas are modular, so you can configure them to however you need for your home. I'm going to have a link to Chitta's website and the accent chairs and sofa that we got for my parents' house. Like I said, if you've been looking for any new furniture for your home, definitely check out Chitta. They have so many great options to pick from. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video, and now let's go ahead and get on to their kitchen. Here is a view of what my parents' kitchen looked like before. A little backstory, they've been in their home for over 25 years. They have had a remodel once, but not a complete demo in remodel, so they just changed countertops, the shape of the island, and backsplash. In this remodel, they demoed the whole entire kitchen. I have been bugging them to redo their kitchen, so I was so happy that they finally did this remodel. Now they did go with white cabinets, white quartz countertops, and a white oak kitchen island, which is my favorite part of the whole entire kitchen. If I can get the exact name of their countertops, I will leave it down below for you, and also the color of their island. Their kitchen island is my absolute dream. I love the color of it so much. They also have soft close, drawers, and cabinets, which they never had before, so it is just so fun to be able to decorate a completely new space. So starting with the kitchen island, I'm bringing in this vase that my mom had from Pottery Barn. She eventually did add in some fall stems, but when I did this decorate with me, we didn't add any in initially. The stems that I'm adding in are from Kirkland's. I'm not sure if I can link them because she did get them over a year ago, but I will try to find something similar to them if I can't. I also found this footed paper mache bowl from Home Goods that I thought would be perfect in her kitchen with some faux artichokes. So I actually got her the faux artichokes that we have in our home from Amazon. She really liked the look of them, so I'm going to place that bowl to the right of the vase and then just placing those artichokes right inside. My mom loves her fall candles just like I do, so to finish off the kitchen island, I'm going to add in one of her favorite fall candles from Bath & Body Works to the left side of the styling moment that I just created. Moving to her kitchen countertops by the sink, I'm going to add in one of my favorite lamps from Target. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore, but Walmart has such a similar option that I will have linked below for you. Then adding in some artwork in this little paper mache bowl. Inside, I'm going to be adding in some of the pumpkin bowl filler that we used over in the living room. I wanted to keep this area simple, and I am really happy with the way that it turned out. My ISO settings on my camera were way too high and I didn't notice, so sorry that it's so bright. But moving to the right of that area that we just styled, I'm going to take 2 cutting boards, and then my mom did get some new canisters as well. These are from Walmart. I will have them linked below for you, but we're just going to transfer her flour and sugar over to the new clean canisters. I didn't like the placement of the cutting boards, so I actually switched it around and I like it a lot more. I originally wanted to add in my brass salt and pepper mills, but I actually thought it would be a little more functional for my parents to have their utensil crock over here. You guys know that I love a good aesthetic, but sometimes functionality wins over aesthetic. One of my friends over on Instagram shared this drawer liner. It is really expensive for the amount that you get, so I'm not sure that I would buy it again, but it is kind of cool. You don't have to use any scissors or anything, so it makes it really easy to measure, because doing drawer liners is probably one of my least favorite things. So as you can see, they just have these little perforated squares that you just cut along and it creates the perfect cut. I'm also adding in these drawer dividers that I got from Amazon, which my mom was so happy that I showed her because she went to the Container Store and paid a lot more for something similar. So I will have these linked below. These are great, and she loves how they were able to organize her drawers. Styling right above that drawer that we just organized, I'm taking my parents' knife block, a new cutting board that we just got, a cookbook, and then I'm layering in this wooden stand. That's one of my favorites. Taking these two berry bowls from the new Hearth and Hand collection, and to finish it off, I'm adding in my brass salt and pepper mills to the left. For the kitchen counter, almost across from the main kitchen area, I'm starting with some artwork from Target. This is one of my favorite artwork pieces. It's perfect for fall time. I'm then taking this round cutting board, also from the new Hearth and Hand fall collection that just recently dropped. I am going to layer in a vase with some baby's breath. This vase is from Crate & Barrel. I love the texture and the color on here. To finish off this styling moment, I am going to add in a candle, and it is from none other than the Hearth and Hand fall collection as well. These candles are perfect for fall time. They have the wood wick, so it just adds that cozy feel. To the left of that, I'm taking this cookbook holder that my husband made for my mom a couple years ago, and then just placing a cookbook open right on there. To the right, I'm just adding in this pumpkin cutting board that my mom got from World Market. They do have their Alexa show here, so I did want to style it a little bit. I also added in a cookbook to the left of that to finish off this space. That is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me and seeing some of these spaces that my parents recently remodeled in their home. I can't wait to hear what you think of it in the comments below. Thank you so much to Chitta for sponsoring today's video. I will have everything linked in the description box down below that I can. So if you did see something you like in today's video, make sure to check down there. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!